What up, guys? Today we're playing Sonic and Knuckles. If you don't know, last year I streamed Sonic, the other classic Sonic games, Sonic 1, 2, CD, and 3. And it was pretty fun, but we're going to be doing Sonic and Knuckles today to finish off that classic Sonic marathon. And yeah, we're gonna have some fun. Just getting things set up. Okay, let me just get things up. Okay, let's just go to the main menu for now. Okay, almost done. So yeah, our plan is to play the whole entire game today. But it's gonna be, we're gonna have some fun, I believe. As soon as I'm done promoting it. Okay. So we're gonna go in there, I believe. Also just an audio test. Okay, good. So just getting rid of our emeralds now. Maybe we'll unlock all the hyper emeralds, or are these super emeralds, I believe? The super emeralds turn you into hypersonic. Let's go time. I don't think we're gonna get all those coins, but we can try. Sorry, rings. Not played Sonic in a while. This takes a lot of patience to be able to do. Whew. Come on. No! Come on. Come on. Got it. Trying so hard here. Makes you a little dizzy, don't it? Come on. No! Try again. Nice. Come on. Come on, 12. Gotta be getting close. Oh, yeah, we did it. We're awesome, man. Nice. Just a second. Okay. Let's go. Whoa. Okay, let's try this again. Let's go. Nice, we got the high ground. It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. Nice. Almost got 100 rings. No, darn it. Yeah, sometimes it just happens, you know? No reason to sweat it. Nice. Wait. No! I swear there's something up there. Yeah, there was something up there. It wasn't what I wanted, which I wanted it to be like I wanted it to be a big ring. But it's close enough. So last year we streamed for Sonic's anniversary, did Sonic 1, Sonic 2, Sonic CD, and Sonic 3. But we stopped before the Knuckles part, so I vowed to do that this year. Nice. Bum, bum, ba-doo. Let's go. Oh, darn. I feel like that was going to bring us somewhere. Good. I wonder if there's anything up here that's good. I'm a little rusty. I've not played Classic Sonic in a good while. The only other things we have to stream this month are Poppy Playtime, Chapter 2, we gotta wrap that up, and, whatchamacallit? I'm thinking, what's it called? Oh yeah, and Fantasy Life I. Those are gonna be good games to play. Alright, I really suck at this. As a kid, I could only do Mushroom Hill Zone. I feel like that's pretty normal for kids. I say Sonic's a lot harder than Mario. Nope. Whoa. I was like running on the ceiling there. That was weird. Come on. Hey, we got a second one. Let's go. Hello, Hatsune Miku 2025. Welcome to our Sonic and Knuckles marathon. Well, not marathon. I guess this is a continuation of last year's marathon, where we played all the other classics. But yeah, we plan to play through all Sonic and Knuckles today. It's gonna be a great time. Oh! Hey, TBP. Nice to see you too. Thank you guys for joining. So, we're trying to get Hyper Sonic, which you have to do by doing these challenging little things. I'd say Blue Spear is one of the more challenging things in gaming. Because it takes a lot of focus. Like, you can't even look at chat when you do it, otherwise you're gonna lose. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, and, yesterday, not yesterday, 2 days ago I think it was, I finished the new FNAF game. That was pretty cool to do. Aww! Welcome, Deliberate Dubbing. Welcome to the stream. Right now we're trying to get Hypersonic, but then you need to get the Super Emeralds, which are obtained by doing 7 more blue spheres. I got a text, but I cannot read that right now. Whoa. This be crazy. And we did it! Let's go! But yeah, welcome to the stream, everybody. It's good to see y'all. Everyone be saying howdy. So we got 2 of the emeralds needed. And I think there's a good few more zones to do to get them. Oops. We gotta destroy this thing here. Destroy Eggman. This is a cool boss fight. Considering this is 1994. Look, it's kinda like 3D. Uh-oh. Yeah, being able to use the coins to retry in Sonic Origins is a good retry. It's a good addition. I agree with you, TBP. It makes things much more enjoyable. I used to do save states in the old versions for that part. It's nice to be able to retry without a save state. Flying Battery Zone. This was actually originally going to be in the normal Sonic 3, but they delayed it to put it in the second half with this game instead. Put it with Sonic and Knuckles. Because Sonic and Knuckles and Sonic 3 were originally all one game. They were originally both one game, but they got split apart as they had to release Sonic 3 in time for a Happy Meal promotion. Welcome, Devin Jones. Welcome to the stream. Right now we're on Flying Battery Zone, and we got 2 of the 7 Super Emeralds. Come on. Whoop. Nice. I'm going to play this whole game. Every anniversary we try to play a Sonic game. For the 33rd anniversary last year, we played all the other classics except for this. You were playing on your Act Games Sega Genesis plug-in and play? Yeah, I got 2 of the 7. Oh, did you get 7 of them? You have to get 7 of the Super Emeralds to get Hypersonic. But to get Hypersonic, you have to get rid of Supersonic. So, in the first half, when we played Sonic 3 last year, we had we had Supersonic, but we got rid of him. So we could get his more powerful form. Oh, are you kidding me? I never liked when it does that. I wonder what secret's this way if we do this. Hey, nice, I got a coin. I think coins replaced, like, where lives would be. The only cool thing, so I've heard at games has horrible like emulation quality. The only cool thing about them is apparently the one at game system allows you to use your actual game cards, which I think is like the coolest thing ever. And even if the emulation quality is a little off, I would pay for that because I actually bought like an original copy of Sonic 3 a while back. So it'd be cool to have that as like an option to play. Because apparently the Genesis cords are not doing so good. Because my father has a Genesis. Okay, we have to wait for that. Then we have to wait for it to happen again. I always thought it was weird how Tails couldn't follow you in Sonic and Knuckles, like the original, and how you couldn't save like in Sonic 3. Go like that. Go like that, and now we can go down here. Flying Battery Zone has always been one of my favorites. Having all the classic Sonic games on your phone, having Sonic 3 Air feels like having all the Chaos Emeralds. That's fair. It's so true. This boss has always been a funny one. Like, this boss is, like, so dumb. I feel like bosses weren't really ever the strong suits of the classic Sonic games. I really wish Amy was better in Sonic Origins. I would use her more if they improved her moveset. I wish I had Sonic 3 on my phone. I played Sonic 3 Air before. It's pretty good. But I decided this to stream it on Origins. Also, I don't know if Air has the retrying feature. Oh man, why did I do that? I wanted to go back and get the rest of those rings. Oh yeah, you guys are always able to let me know where the big rings are. Because I don't know if we're going to get a Hypersonic or not, but the goal is to. What? Yeah. Tails doesn't have the fire shield like us. I guess we don't have a fire shield either now. I want to know what's up here. Yep. Oh man, no! Pretty sure there's a secret that way. Okay, go up here. I swore there was a secret. Am I thinking of the Mania version of this level? A little fun fact is there's actually enough big rings to get Hypersonic in Mushroom Hill Zone. But I don't have the guide up to figure out how to do that. And I didn't want to waste time doing that. That was a close one. The only bad thing I can think of is if we don't have, I don't know when Sandopolis is, but not having Hypersonic by then would make that level not so fun. Whoa! That wasn't fair, game. Okay. Oh, come on, Tails. This is a silly little boss. Nice. Reminds me of the boss from Sonic 2. Which boss is that again? Though we gotta fight the Eggman. There's one ring. From Wing Fortress? I'm gonna need to replay that one. Sonic 2 is actually my favorite of the classics. Nice. Sonic got through Act 2. I wonder what zone's next. No, Sandopolis. I'm not a fan of this zone. Happy birthday to Sonic, says Freddy Fazbear. Oof. Thank you very much for saying that. Secret of the Mimic was good. You guys should get that. I'd say it's my favorite FNAF game outside of Into the Pit, which is technically a spin-off. But Into the Pit's a pretty good spin-off. Secret of the Mimic will get DLC, or if we're getting Help Wanted 3 next. Personally, I want to see at the next story. I want to see at the next part of the story of FNAF, because we know the Mimic's backstory, so I want to see the Mimic's goal. What's up with Cassie and the Vanny masks that's in Help Wanted? That's in Help Wanted 1, Help Wanted 2, and Ruin. I wonder if Cassie's going to become like the new Vanny, and I want to know what's up with Gregory and Vanessa. And I'm hoping that FNAF 12 or 13 will wrap up that. If I had to assume, I feel like it'll be like FNAF 13 in 2030 or 2029 that wraps that up. Anyway, back to Sonic Talk. I wonder if we're getting Frontiers 2 next year for the 35th anniversary. They're probably doing something big for that year. Sonic as a brand has grown a lot since the movies. Frontiers 2 or the rumored Heroes remaster. Yeah, we haven't seen Gregory in a FNAF game recently. I mean, we saw him in. Of course, we saw him in Security Breach, and we heard him in Ruin. But I'd be surprised if he doesn't come back in the future. I think it'd be missed potential if Vanessa never comes back. Because, like, she knows what it's like to be controlled by the Mimic. And I still need to read the Tales of the Pizzaplex story. Because apparently that has a story about Gregory. Which that sounds interesting. Also, make sure to smash that like button, guys. The movies were fun? Yeah. New movie this year. That's going to be exciting. I just bought the first one on iTunes so I could rewatch it and theorize. I think Mike's brother, the puppet, is going to be the puppet, Garrett, in the movie lore. Because Mike Schmidt, he's actually Springtrap's, William Afton's, he's his son in the games. And then Vanessa's so on Glitch Trap controls, or the Mimic. But, they made changes so Vanessa is the daughter of William Afton, which I thought that was an interesting, good change. Theorizing about Sonic, I'd say if it's not but what I was saying is if it's not Frontiers 2, it's definitely going to be a Heroes remake next, I feel. I feel like Heroes is overdue for something like that. Oh, it's time for the mini boss. It's gotta be like the dumbest boss ever. Come here, big butt. Come here, big guy. Big boy. I guess some people don't like Sonic because maybe they have, they're still stuck in the land of the 2000s where it was pretty bad. Well, I'd say the new Sonic X Shadow Generations was a really good game. Hello, Noah? Not Nora, Noah. How many zones in Sonic and Knuckles? Okay. After the next zone, not this one, I'm probably going to take a break for some water. I wonder what this does. Come on. Okay. You're gonna say all Sonic games are good, but not Sonic R? I mean, I argue Sonic 06 isn't good either. I played it a lot. Now, there's now, one that's good is, what do you call it? Do I have to go all the way back somewhere for that? Ah, here. Yeah, we made it. Those ghosts are gonna attack me soon if I don't deal with them. Now, the fan remake of Sonic 06, Sonic Project 06, that's a really good game. Okay, good. We got rid of those ghosts. I forget what they do, but I feel like they can attack you when it gets to a point. Oh yeah, any of you guys get Nintendo Switch 2s? I'm playing this on the Switch 2. Oh! Thank you, checkpoints. Oh, darn. That's gonna get us soon. Oh, darn, I have to redo this all. That's fine. Wait, what are you saying? But like, the character has some butter under their shoes or something? I actually haven't played Sonic R. I've heard it's a bad racing game, but has some amazing music. However, I heard the music isn't good for a racing game either. Like, it doesn't match a racing game. So it sounds like a mixed bag type of game. You're going to subscribe to me? Well, thank you very much for the support. I always appreciate when people subscribe. Haha, we made it, barely. Nice. making it. Another checkpoint. Checkpoints are always good. Oh wait, this part. I remember this from a previous playthrough. Will defend Sonic R forever? Can you have a shout out? Shout out to Freddy Fazbear for the subscribing. Oh yeah, also shout out to Rina Inari for supporting me on Patreon. I appreciate him very much for doing that. Oh shoot. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. You don't like this fact it's kind of hard? I agree, because I just died. It's very hard. It's a very challenging part of the game, I would say. Yes, this act that we're playing, Sandopolis Act 2. I think the next one's the Lava Reef. I'm pretty sure that's a pretty good zone. You found this Yokai Watch clone called Digimon / joking. Funny. Remember my April Fool's video where I found a Yokai Watch clone and I was making it was a Pokemon joke? That was a fun video. I should make another Yokai Watch video soon. There's actually an update I have for the community about an upcoming level 5 game. No! I shouldn't have risked it. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry. I risked it too much. Love the Carnival Act music. The Michael Jackson music or the Origins version's music? Because there's two versions. I just need to pause 1 second. Okay, I was just making sure my desktop audio was off. You're at least on beating a game? Sure. Yeah. This is a continuation of a stream from last year, which is pretty cool, to me at least. Because it's like, actually finishing something from the past. You like the Michael Jackson one? That's fair. Oh, wow. Am I supposed to go this way? I hope so. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh. I feel like we're getting close to this end, to the end. Yeah, you gotta be fast in this actor or else you'll die. So yeah, the other two games I'm playing this month. Well, this month we already played Deltarune, and we played Secret of the Mimic. This is Sonic Day, and then tomorrow we start Poppy Playtime. Which that should be pretty cool. Well, sorry, we'll be continuing Poppy Playtime Chapter 2. I haven't played that in a while, but I need to finish it. Died on this act like 10 times? Oof. I feel like I died maybe like 4 or 5 right now. I'd probably be gone if I was on a live system. What is it trying to do here? Oh! Oh, I just dropped my remote. Come on. Darn it. Hey, Tails. Give me a little fly here. You like Sonic games? What other type of games do you like? Oh man, one of these sections again, huh? But maybe not. Come on. Hey, we did it. Act 2 complete. We did it. Now to the next zone. Lava Reef Zone. Okay, let's hit this. Nice. Did I get the Chaos Emeralds? I have all the Chaos Emeralds, but not all the Super Emeralds. I don't think we're getting the 7 Super Emeralds, but we'll still be able to get the true ending with the 7 Chaos Emeralds. I'm pretty sure. However, because we tried to get the Super Emeralds, we now can't go Super anymore until the final boss. Okay. Excuse me. What the? Well, that was weird. You guys saw that, right? It killed me for, like, no good reason. Okay, we gotta listen to this again. Let's get a secret over here. Yeah, how do I die from the door opening? I understand if the door was closing, but the door was opening, so dumb collision moment. Hey, third one. Who knows, maybe we'll still get these super emeralds. Or like twin thing at the bottom of the screen. Oh, in this version of the game, you can use coins to restart these levels here. And you can use them to get like artwork in like a cool shop area in the game. Because this is Sonic Origins. Sonic a Super Emerald. We got number 3 of 7. I need to get some water quickly. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let me just get my wrist straps back on. Can I show later when we're done? Sure, we can do that near the end of the stream. Sonic CD now has no ads on mobile for free. So the catch with that is they're gonna get rid of the app soon. TPP. If you want to have the app, because they're gonna get rid of it sometime soon, it seems. There's also seems to be plans to get rid of the Sonic 4 Episode 2 app. Oh, we were lucky there. I almost got hit. I need a second. My arms are getting sweaty. I'm going to take off the wristbands from the remotes. Okay. I don't know. Do any of you guys watch Phineas and Ferb? There's a new season out. First time in 10 years. It's alright so far. From what I've seen. I mean, I'm enjoying it personally. Oh. I kind of don't want to do this. Oh yeah, the pilot of Phineas and Ferb got leaked as well, which is cool. I really hope I'm not the only 19-year-old watching the new season of Phineas and Ferb. Like, I hope other people are watching it because of nostalgia. Your Sonic CD app on your computer and your phone? I wish I had it on my computer. Why is the game... wasn't letting me like jump high until I killed the item. Sorry, the enemy. Sorry. Nice. Also, shout out to TBP as well for joining the stream today. TBP, he's been very consistent in this part of the streams these this last month or two, and it's pretty cool. Amazing Digital Circus episode 5, yeah, that was good. I very much enjoyed that that episode. I didn't watch episode 4, but I watched it the day before episode 5, and it made me remember why I liked that show. I kind of want to rewatch the whole Digital Circus show. Actually, are we going in circles somehow? Gotta catch up on Digital Circus. I recommend doing so. It's good. Okay, this is where we got where we went last time. I didn't watch Murder Drones. I've heard good things about it, though. But I don't know if it's my type of thing. It's made by the same company as Digital Circus, if I remember correctly. Oh yeah, I feel dumb. I didn't realize the mask person in whatchamacallit, Amazing Digital Circus. I thought the person with the mask was like, I don't know. I didn't realize that was what's it, Gangle or whatever. I didn't realize that she's supposed to be a girl. I thought she was a guy. I think there's 4 more Digital Circus episodes left, so I'm wondering how the show's going to wrap up in those 4 episodes. To give over how to figure out how to do the boss fight for Eggman here. I can see why. Why do I keep going around in circles? I'm getting annoyed at this. There. Have I watched the Sonic Boom show? I think 2 or 3 times now. I've watched the whole show. That's a good show. The game, though, that's something. That sure is a video game I played. You don't know the voice actors from Digital Circus? Neither do I. I follow the guy who does the voice of Kane because he does, he seems very passionate about it. Oh yeah, I kid you not, the one language dub of the show says, "What's up, my skibbity sigmas," and that wasn't in the original English version. So his voice, the voice actor dubbed it by himself, which I think is very funny. That he like dubbed over it with the Jax VA. Absolutely peak dub. Sorry. Oh man, we can't do that? Come on! Running out of time. Because the game kills you at 10 minutes. There's a lot of fan art of Maid Jax. That's probably why he was in it. I don't know why. People find that funny. No, people find that cute. I think it's... whatever. It was a moment of the show. Oh yeah, I had no clue he had no tail. I like how they mentioned that in the one episode. Whoa. Oh, I got the glitch where you restart with the shield that you died with. That's a fun glitch in this version of the game. Sometimes you'll just restart with a shield for no reason, other than you just have the shield. I like how Act 1 and 2 look so different. This act is easy, but Act 2, the Eggman boss, is hard. Also, happy birthday to Eggman, man. And the anniversary? I didn't remember this boss. I haven't done this boss in a long time. And normally I'm in my hyper form when I do it, so it'll be interesting to see how it is without being hyper. I need a second. Okay, good. Oh, darn. Darn. Oh, darn. We can do this. I remember struggling a lot at this point. Nice. Oh, hey Knuckles. Wait. Okay, we're good. Oh, darn. This part's a little hard. Not too hard, though. Why do we start off with 5 rings? That was weird. The detail in the background for this part are insane for the Genesis. True. Like, it's very impressive for them to have the death egg there. And it changed color. Like, I'm pretty sure the eyes flash. No! Oh wait, you just have to let basically let him get killed by his own things. Shoot. Come on, we can do this. Shoot, 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 shoot. Frick! Darn, guys. Sorry for failing ya. Sorry, not reading chat for a second. I'll read it in a second. Completely random question, but have you ever heard of Doraemon? I have, but I literally don't know what it means at all. I just recognize the name. What is Doraemon? Also, you can always ask completely random questions. I mean, as long as they're appropriate, not too personal. So, I'm happy chatting about anything while I play. Doraemon Central. You've been summoned? It appears so. What is Doraemon? Now let's not talk about Sonic EXE. Just dumb little creepypasta. Oh yeah, so I've already talked about what we're streaming this month. We did Deltarune, we did Secret of the Mimic. We're doing this right now. Next up, we got and then we got Fantasy Life I. We got Poppy Playtime Chapter 2. July, we're doing Poppy Playtime Chapter 3, Super Mario Sunshine and Inazuma 11 Victory Road. August is Megaton Musashi W and Yokai Watch Y School Heroes. And September is Undertale for the 10th anniversary and Undertale Yellow. We're celebrating Undertale very much. Just a second. We gotta fight him. Look, it's the prophecy about us winning. My dad. Oh, come on. Just a second. Just 1 second. Seeing the Sonic Superstars render and the Sonic 3 logo is tripping you up? Now, there is a story behind that. So, last year, it makes more sense when you see the stream I did last year. Just a second. This is the 5th of the 8 zones in the game. So we're getting pretty far in the game. But yeah, for all of you who weren't there last year, or when they're during an explanation. Basically, last year, I streamed for over 6 hours. We played Sonic 1, we played Sonic 2, played Sonic CD, and we played Sonic 3. And I got too tired to play before Sonic and Knuckles because it was the longest stream of my life at that point. So I was like, we'll do it some other day. And then I'm like, we're going to do it this year. If you say your name, Bonnie comes out of nowhere. Look, it's the 3 emeralds we got. And the 4 we don't get because we didn't do good enough. Knuckles be getting betrayed. He's gonna help us now. I like how they're able to get the storytelling across even back in the 90s. Zone 6 of 8. Whee! The Death Egg has been relaunched. He's too tired to come with us and help. Tails and I are here to save the day. I love this song. No! You love this act as well? Nice. Random, but Mario Kart 8 came out 11 years ago and it still looks great. Once you play World, you will realize how bad it looks. It's crazy. Donkey Kong looks so bad in the original. That's Mecha Sonic. He's making us play a zone from Sonic 1. Even then they were nostalgia baiting us. Not nostalgia baiting, I guess. Even then they were reusing stuff. You too broke for Switch 2? That's fair. If you do get one eventually, though, you'll see how crazy different it is. The graphic standards are low, that's always fair, though. To me, this is the peak of graphics. Outside of Sonic's model, I don't like how Sonic looks in this game. I think his friends look amazing, though. Sure, there's a burger place, and you can play as a cow. Oh, shoot. Played Sonic X Shadow Gens on Switch and you're still impressed how good it looked? I was gonna get the Switch 2 version. Well, the Switch 2 version is not good enough of an upgrade. Also, I couldn't believe how it ran on the original. Still, It's a pretty good game regardless of how you play it. Isn't this like an enemy, like a boss fight from Sonic 1? Shoot, 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 shoot. No! Yeah! That's from Sonic 2? Why does Sonic get taller in Sonic 3 Knuckles and Sonic 1 and 2 Sonic are short? I don't know. I mean, he's not that much taller, if he is at all. I didn't really notice that. Honestly, Sonic 4 should not, it can't be from Sonic 4, because Sonic 4 came out in 2010. And 2012. I have too many hours on that game, by the way. A mobile version? Are you kidding me? I went backwards somehow. Oh, come on, Tails. Help a man out. Man, you're not gonna help a hedgehog out. Oh, come on. Oh, secret. More like Sonic Outrun? Sonic 4 feels like a Scratch game? I feel like that's a disservice to Scratch games. There's some crazy good Scratch games. Have you ever played the... I don't know if they still work on the modern Scratch, but did you ever play the Paper Mario Scratch games? Those were great platformers. It's a shame that guy graduated from high school or college or whatever, and he stopped making them. And the story never got resolved. Well, that wasn't cool. It's because this game's widescreen, it wasn't originally. Stuff like that happened. Now he's acting like Metal Sonic from, no, not Metal Sonic. He's acting like the Sonic, what's the Sonic in, Sonic 2? There's a robotic Sonic in that game, but it's not Metal Sonic. Darn. Silver Sonic? That may have been it, yeah. I'm pretty sure this is Mecha Sonic. Or it's Mecha Sonic Mark II, I forget the name. Actually, that might be Mecha Sonic, and then this is Mecha Sonic Mark II. This guy appeared in the comic a while back. Yeah, we did it. Well, Sonic 4 got ported to a browser? That's funny. Run, Sonic, run, Tails! Okay, time for a little water break. I need to get some water. And we're back. This act is hard. If that makes sense. I mean, it's the final zone. You guys can hear me all good? Sorry, just testing. Okay, good. I always like to check when I get back after a water break. I'm a little sleepy, but we're gonna make it through this. Oh man. It's 242 for you. It's the 342 for me. Oh, screw this. Okay, good. I don't actually like this mechanic that well, because it's just wasting your time. Like, it looks cool visually, but still. Haha! Do you think kids watch your videos? I mean, probably. But I don't really worry about that too much. If they do, good for them, but their parents should know that I may swear once in a while. When I do a stream, I try not to swear, but that's the reality of things. But I have never sworn in a normal video, only in a live stream. I'd say the chances of me swearing is just higher if I'm playing Five Nights at Freddy's. I get very annoyed at those games sometimes. Oh, this boss. Yeah, I don't know how you're supposed to beat this one. You should bleep them. Oh, you can't really bleep live streams. I mean, like, I'm live right now to you. Like, there's no real way for me to bleep that out. Hope more Sonic 3 betas get found. Oh, people have been looking for those? What I really want is a Yokai Watch beta. Yokai Watch 1 or 4. Come on, come on, come on. Frick. Let's try it again. I've never done this boss because I've always been the I've always been in hyper form. Just destroying it without needing to try. The Yokai Watch 1 PS1 beta would be so cool. I really hope it isn't just like a video that they pretended is gameplay. That would be so disappointing if it wasn't real gameplay. Whoa! We beat it. Let's go! We did it! Yokai Watch 4 beta would be really interesting. Mostly because, like, the content of the game changed so much. Like, pretty sure the whole story got a rewrite. I mean, Nate and Katie are the last two characters added in the code of the humans. Like, they were not supposed to be in the game originally at all. From what we can tell. And it makes sense when they always feel very forced to be into the story. Oh, come on. Oh, nice. The shield should be useful. Never mind, it's gone. Come on. Nice. You have a Sonic plushie you watching me play? Well, that's cool. Uh-oh. No! Darn. Well, that sucks. Welcome, Cameron. How you doing? Am I supposed to do this with no rings? Okay. How am I supposed to do that with no rings? Use tails to fly. I don't know if flying upside down works well. You have a mild headache. I hope that goes away. Headaches suck. I've been getting them a lot lately. What's the point of using YouTube emojis? Like, who's using those? Yeah, I've never seen those before. I apologize to the viewers. For you, we're going to see me die a bunch of times here. Yeah, that doesn't work well enough. Oh, Freddy. Because he gets exhausted too easily. Hey, but we made it. So what's the plan here? Basically, we're just trying to get through this whole game. We were trying to get Hypersonic, but we're not able to anymore. I messed up being able to get Hypersonic. So, for this stream, to celebrate the 34th anniversary, we're just trying to beat Sonic and Knuckles. And the 35th anniversary, we're doing Sonic Mania. And 36th anniversary, we're doing Superstars. Assuming I'm still doing YouTube by then, which I should be. Mania for the 35th sounds really fun, though. I'm not much of a Superstars fan, though, so... We'll see if we do Superstars. But 35th anniversary of Sonic Mania is probably the coolest way we're going to deal with Sonic in the future. Hypersonic just isn't in any future games. He's only in Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Dark Sonic was only in a TV show. He appears for like 30 seconds. Sonic was using his negative energy with the dark emeralds. Not dark emeralds, like these fake emerald things. Boss fight time. What about Darkspine? Darkspine is from a spin-off game. Sonic and the Secret Rings. Come on. Alright, so that did some damage. This is like a very boring boss fight. Why does he have birds on his head when he turns hyper? That's Tails. Am I missing streams because you've been busy? Yeah, it's alright. But mostly just been playing FNAF lately. Took me about 8 days to beat the new one. We got the bad ending. I've been working on the good ending by myself. Off stream. And it's been a good game. Come on, I'm trying so hard to win this. What are the birds for on the head? They're just his little friends to help him win the day. Shoot. Okay, come on. Okay, Emerald's too powerful for him to handle? I don't know. I think they just wanted him to be a little unique with this form. I mean, Tails is basically like the easy mode of these games. Okay, we're on Act 3. So this is one of those fights I'm gonna not do the best at. A little fun fact is like you can just like yeah, you can just do that. I rip Tails again. People have been calling Knuckles Hyper Knuckles or Super Knuckles. It's very inconsistent. Basically, they're trying to make it so they're getting rid of Super Knuckles and Hyper Knuckles, and just making super forms and stuff. Not super forms, like super powers they're calling them now, as of the one new game, Superstars. So who knows what's up with that? Shoot. Come on, Tails. Yeah! You know how hard that is to beat without cheesing it normally? We just cheesed it. Yeah! Sonic Mania, a copy of Sonic 1, 2, and CD on 1. It has new levels using old zones, and then there's 4 new zones. So I've never actually done this as Super Sonic before. Only ever Hypersonic. I don't know if this is harder as Super. I'm hoping it isn't too much harder, if it is harder at all. Okay, the fight starts now. I think Tails' current voice actor voiced Shogunyan. I feel like it should be a little too expensive for for that. Season 3 changed the voices due to budget problems. Come on. No. No. Ran out of rings. We have to go through all this again. I wonder how much the Tails V is getting paid for the movies. Probably not that much, if I had to guess. Looking at the W wiki, although it could be inaccurate. Maybe it is. That'd be cool. Come on. Come on. Yeah! Sonic loses rings and went in the sky. What does it look like? Oh, we just showed it. He lost all his rings. He died a while back. Hey, Cobalt Orochi, how you been? We're just wrapping up Sonic and Knuckles. Come on. Anyway, how you been, Cobalt? I forgot if I asked that already. You been good? How about me? I've been alright. I mean, I've been doing yard work outside, and it's very hot lately. So this is a nice little break. At the end, I'm going to show you the shop, what to do with the coins. Yeah, I'll show you. Cartoon Network UK would air Yoko at 6 a.m. in the morning? That's ridiculous. That's way too early. You guys had it on Cartoon Network, huh? I think we had it on Disney XD. But I watched it on Netflix. We helped restore the floating island. We did it! I'm gonna show you guys, I'm gonna tell you guys some cool stuff once this is over. Why is there a floating island? Because that's Sonic. Anyway, guys, make sure to smash that like button, please. Yeah, in this game it's called the Floating Island, and the first zone is called Angel Island, but all future games refer to the Floating Island as Angel Island. It's a fun little piece of trivia. I have to go outside and do more yard work later. Freddy Fazbear just says the word balls. Is there a way to speed that up? Oh yeah, we can. Nice. They had a scene at the end. They barely gave the show any promotion. I think same for Disney XD. I think I saw one or two ads when I was at my grandparents' though. It's the end of the classic era. Oh. Amy acting like she was playable at launch and not in the DLC. I love the 2D animation in this, but not in Superstars. Superstars 1 is not fluid. This is such a great animation. Is that a Mania song? That's cool. Play Game Gear games on here. Alright, this is the museum. Alright, and you can spend the songs on this stuff. I've unlocked 100% of this. Have I unlocked all the movies? So, I'm going to show you what you can pay stuff for. Basically, if I want to see that illustration... Oh, you have to... Some of them are locked. But yeah, you can buy stuff with these. See? Knuckles Style Glad. Sonic 2 illustration. Well, this is what you spend the coins on, basically. Anyway, that's all for this stream, guys. We'll be back next year with Sonic Mania. Until then...